Hello everybody, this is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District, and I am here to do story time and a craft. This is every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Remember that the kits for your craft are available for a week prior to the story time, so make sure you pick up your craft so you can do that with us during our story time. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do our hello song first of all. Let's review those signs so we can all do it with sign language, okay? This is more, and 2 fists and thumbs up is together. Happier, okay? Your and mine. And then we have friends. 2 little friends give each other a hug. Okay, ready? Okay. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Let's sing it one more time, okay? The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Very good, guys. Thank you for doing that with me. Okay, the book that we are going to read today is called If It's Snowy and You Know It, Clap Your Paws. Okay, now this is a pretty fun book. And it is written by Kim Norman. Okay, let's get to her little. If it's snowy and you know it, clap your paws. If it's snowy and you know it, clap your paws. You can tumble in the tundra just because. If it's snowy and you know it, roll a snowball up and throw it. If it's snowy and you know it, clap your paws. Clap, clap. Good. If your fur is full of flurries, taste a flake. Can you ever catch one on your tongue? You should try it. Skate around and make some angels on a lake. If your fur is full of flurries, you'll forget your winter worries. If your fur is full of flurries, taste a flake. If the skies are crisp and clearing, grab your skis. Give your tiny friends a ride behind your knees. If the skies are crisp and clearing, let a walrus do the steering. If the skies are crisp and clearing, grab your skis. Wouldn't that be fun? I want to go skiing. If it's shimmery and sunny, sculpt a friend. If he topples, it's an easy job to mend. If it's shimmery and sunny, borrow glasses from the bunny. If it's shimmery and sunny, sculpt a friend. If it's frosty and you're freezing, build a fort, leaving room for all your buddies, tall and short. If it's frosty and you're freezing, add some curtains that are pleasing. If it's frosty and you're freezing, build a fort. If it's drafty and you're drifting, give a roar, roar! Get some help from white belugas off the shore. If it's drafty and you're drifting, hail a whale for heavy lifting. If it's drafty and you're drifting, give a roar, roar! I hope you roared with me. If at last you're finally landing, blow a kiss. Make a promise that you'll write to friends you'll miss. If at last you're finally landing, leave the float you've been commanding. If at last you're finally landing, blow a kiss. If it's starry and you're starving, share a meal. There's enough for all from caribou to eel. If it's starry and you're starving, add a sparkly iceberg carving. If it's starry and you're starving, share a meal. If it's Arctic and you're aching, soak your toes. Hold a steamy cup of cocoa to your nose. If it's Arctic and you're aching, give your paws a gentle baking. If it's Arctic and you're aching, soak your toes. If it's wintry and you're weary, go inside. Paint a picture of the icy sport you tried. If it's wintry and you're weary, read a book that's warm and cheery. If it's wintry and you're weary, go inside. If it's sleeting and you're sleepy, climb in bed. Tuck your tails and paws and fins beneath the spread. If it's sleeting and you're sleepy, snuggle up with something sheepy. There's a world of wild adventures in your head. And that was if it's snowy and you know it, clap your paws. Okay. Now I have kind of a special rhyme to do with you today. Give me just a minute to get ready. Okay? Okay, are you ready? Okay. 5 little snowmen on a snowy day. The first one said, "Let's go and play." The second one said, "Let's stomp on the ground." The third one said, "Let's roll around." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm afraid I feel the sun." "Oh dear," cried the snowmen as they looked toward the sky. And the 5 melting snowmen waved a fond goodbye. Shall we do it again? Let's do. 5 little snowmen on a snowy day. The first one said, "Let's go outside and play." The second one said, "Let's stomp on the ground." The third one said, "Let's roll around." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, I'm afraid I feel the sun. Oh dear, cried the snowmen as they looked up at the sky. And the 5 melting snowmen waved a fond goodbye. Okay, now we're going to sing our goodbye song, but remember that it's not really goodbye because we have a craft to do together, okay? So let's do our goodbye song and then we'll do our craft, okay? Wave high, wave low. I think it's time. We've got to go. Wave your elbows, wave your toes. Wave your tongue, blah, 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 and wave your nose. Wave your knees, wave your lips. Blum, 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 blum. Blow a kiss with fingertips. Wave your ears, wave your hair, wave your belly and derriere. Wave your chin, wave your eyes, wave your hand and say goodbye. Goodbye. Let's do our craft now, okay? Okay, so hopefully you picked up a kit like this. And inside your kit, first of all, there will be this paper. Remember to send us a picture or post a picture on social media and make sure you tag us so we get to see it. You can also send me pictures at nancy@clearviewlibrary.org. Okay, I'd love to see pictures of you doing your craft. Okay, in your kit this time, you are going to find, let's see, some clay, some white air dry clay. Yours is not going to be in balls yet. Okay, I'll show you what to do about that. And then there should be a baggie that looks a little bit like this that has some felt. Okay? And is there anything else in there? Take a look. I don't see anything else, but I would like you to go find some twigs. Okay, I have 4 here. That's more than I need because how many arms does the snowman have? 2, right? So you'll only need 2 little twigs. And you can go find these after you're done with your snowman before he dries. You can run outside and find some twigs and add them. Okay? So in your blob of clay that's in this bag, you can make your clay into 3 balls. Okay? And you can make them however big you want to. I made the head the smallest, and see how I rolled it so it's nice and round? There's the head. And then I have a medium-sized ball of clay, and I roll it around, and there it is. And then I have a large ball of clay, and I'll roll it around. Okay? And then I'm going to set the first one, the bottom one down, and I'm going to press the middle one on. Okay? And then the head. Okay? Now I'm going to fix my camera so you can see the tabletop. And there's your snowman. Let's see if he's right there. Maybe you can see him. Okay? Now, in here, you will find some pieces of felt. And some buttons. I forgot about the buttons being in there. They're the best. So you'll have 4 buttons and a long piece of felt. And you'll have an orange piece and a black one. Look at my snowman. I'll have to make him stand a little straighter. So with this piece of felt, you can cut it if you want to. You can make a scarf for your snowman. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of tie it around. Come on, Mr. Snowman, we can do it. Whoops. Okay. Now, if you want to make the scarf a little smaller, you certainly can. Okay, so there's my scarf. Now the buttons are to go down your snowman's tummy. Now my scarf is just a little tiny bit big. So if you want to have an adult help you, if you need some help cutting down that scarf a little bit, you can sure get help and do that. Now, adults in the family, do you see how my buttons keep falling off? I think it's a good idea, if you're having trouble keeping anything together, to get your tacky glue and just put a little bit of glue on the back of the button and then put it on, and it'll stay a little better. Okay, this clay sticks to itself really, really well, but the other stuff may not stay as well. Okay, now with the black felt, you can get some scissors and cut little pieces of what? Of coal. And you can put them on for the eyes, and you can put them on for the mouth if you want to. And what are you going to do with the orange? What do you think? You can cut a carrot out of the orange. Now you have plenty of black and plenty of orange. You'll probably only use a little bit of each of those. And then you can put those, the carrot nose, right in the middle. Okay? Now, if you go outside and pick up some sticks, you can break them to get them to be the right length for you. And then you can give your snowman 2 little arms. My sticks were just a little bit long, I think. Now, if you don't have any sticks in your yard, is it okay if your snowman doesn't have stick arms? Yes, it is. Okay, so remember to try some glue on your buttons because they will stay on better. Cut out a carrot. Cut out some little circles. You can have an adult help you if you need to. And you can decorate your snowman. Then just let him dry. I think it's a good idea to maybe set your snowman on the baggie while it dries so it doesn't mess up your table, and let him dry, and then you have a nice sturdy snowman to enjoy. And this one will not melt. Okay, so have a good time. I will see you next Tuesday for Story Time and a Craft. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye. It's good to see you. Bye.